Sorry. Mic problem there. What's up, everybody? It's your man DGL for DGL Army on Twitch for YouTube. Today we're going to continue our little series on ICC Spotlight. We have International Master Daniel Zuniga, I believe. He's playing some Bullet, so we're going to keep an eye on him. I sure hope the audio is good right now. I'm going to check right afterwards to see.
White resigns.
Boom. Let's check and see. Hopefully everything's okay.
White resigns.
Boom. Let's check and see. Okay. Hopefully he keeps playing. Cool. Against Hypnotic Spectre, who is a big old-timey ICC player. Very cool. He's been on here for quite some time. So let's see what this IM can do. The center is a bit, so white isn't doing anything with the d4 pawn right now. Keeping options open. Obviously not minding a trade on d4. Okay, so now he takes on c5. He gets his rooks doubled. The time situation, Hypnotic Spectre up let's see, about 15 seconds or so. Ten-second advantage for Team Black here. Tripling on the d-file.
Check.
Still a 10-second edge. White needs to get into pre-move mode quickly. It's 11 p.m. here, by the way. So anyway. Peace. Oh, ouch.
Check.
But the d pawn, but black has the c5 pawn, so yeah, this is just winning for black. Okay.
White resigns.
Alright, next game. Against pawn 817. We have the trade on d4 and rook c8. Maybe knight f8 now. Okay, bishop f8. So it appears black is relocating his bishop to g7. Queen on f3. Wasn't the queen hanging? Ooh. Black had the chance there. He missed the queen in the bullet.
Check.
Yeah, there you go. He missed the queen generally. Okay, so now discovery is threatened. Knight h5 now, maybe? Okay, he's attacking the queen first. Which looks like a blunder because f4 and bishop is hanging. Yeah. Yikes. Rook c2? What is he doing? Time is pretty good for white, though, regardless of the material. You gotta go... Okay, there's a fork, but the rook's hanging, but that's with check. Okay, this is happening way too fast. King f6. Okay, he's getting his king up. Okay, so he's pushing the queenside pawns, right? Okay, he didn't take the knight.
Server announcement.
Okay.
Check.
Don't
Check.
want to take that. Ooh. Time. Pre-move
Check.
it out. Pre-move it.
Check.
Getting the last
White
pawn.
forfeits on time.
And time. Nice. Good win. Crazy game. Alright, so we have a rematch here on the auto pairing. The black player here, pawn 817, has only used 4 seconds. Man, that's crazy. Massive pre-moves here. Okay, threat on h2, which is met with h3. Queen e2 now, maybe? Yeah. So, black has the bishop pair and a good 10 seconds on the clock. g4 now, maybe? Okay. Yeah. 16 seconds for our international master friend here. King g3. Okay, no. That's bishop h4. What was the problem with that? Okay, now... I think the real issue here is the time. Okay, f4 is now dropping. Or is it? Maybe? Yeah, f4, yeah. Okay, so, but 7 seconds for white. Okay. Check. Knight a7 pre-move, maybe? Okay, g5s. There we go, there's knight...
Check.
Okay,
Check.
get rid of the pawns. Oh, 1 second, I don't think white's gonna manage.
White forfeits on time.
Ouch, almost. Okay, we got a new game against a fellow IM. So, battle the IMs here from the US. Alright, so white's probably aiming for the c5 break here. As I get a sip of water really quick. So we're having a lot of trades
Server
here.
announcement.
Thank you, server, for always being there. And while I was being annoyed at the server, it looks like white lost a piece. But has the b6 pawn.
Check.
Time is even. Rook c8. Alright. Rook takes b7, rook takes f8 check. It's a good move. Bishop b8 now, maybe? Okay. Yeah, that's better. Alright. So. Rook a8, maybe? Okay. Alright. Rook a7. Okay,
Check.
we have a time scramble here, it looks like. White is a bit quicker with the extra...
White resigns.
Black is a bit quicker with the extra piece. Alright. Next game. Oh, okay. This is somebody I covered on ICC Spotlight recently, I believe, or at least attempted to. I think they disconnected before I could. I forget this guy's name, but he's from the Philippines, right? Yeah. Let me make sure. Philippines, right? Yeah. I don't want to... Yeah, okay. Okay. Mate threat on h7, which was met quickly. Okay, so he's threatening to take on f6, removing the defender of h7. Okay. Yeah. On the d6 pawn. Okay, so the rook on a8 was hanging. Okay, that queen's really active there, hitting f7, a7, etc. Wow. Okay.
Check.
That's pretty brave.
Check.
Wow. I think that was the only move to stop queen d4 with a fork.
Black resigns.
Ouch. Crazy. I hope he keeps playing. Let me check the audio here.
Resigns.
Ouch. Crazy. So. Okay, there's a new game here, I think. Yeah. Against I am from India. Covering h2 a bit more. Logical. Alright. Okay, so offering the trade of queens, which white obviously doesn't mind at all. Those bishops are a bit misplaced on the a file there. White has to be careful about. Okay. So, yeah, white looks pretty good here. I don't know about... Oh, nice. This is a cool one. Okay. But he didn't take the...
Check.
Oh, we're in a time scramble. What am I talking about? Forget about... forget about real tactics. You gotta move, 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 move. What's happening with the clock? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Black forfeits on time.
Wow. Nice win. That was cool. Let me make sure the audio is okay, because I didn't do that. Oh, we're in a time scramble. What am I talking about? Forget about... forget about real tactics. You gotta move, 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 move. Alright. Hopefully he keeps playing. I'm gonna follow him again just to be sure. Okay, another game. Cool. So somebody from the US.
check,
Okay, so we have some trades on the D file. So white is offering the queen trade, which black takes. King e7 looks good. Alright. Couple seconds up for white here. About 6 seconds. Alright. Alright, about 20 seconds each. Place your bets. Let's see. Um,
check,
e7 bishop. Oh wow.
check, check,
Here we go.
check,
Bullet tricks. Here we go. Save the rook. Pre-move. You gotta pre-move. Come on.
check,
You can do
check,
it. Gotta pre-move this. Okay, we got rid of... Not we. He got rid of the... You know what I mean.
check,
Got rid of the last pawn.
checkmate,
And he just got it in. Nice one. Good game. Nice. Look at those seconds. Point... 0.7 to 0.3. Pretty close. Hopefully he keeps playing. Let me check this. Oh, cool. What's up, Pi? How's it going, man? You caught me on here. Okay, next game. And that looks like a free pawn. Against Win Quitter. So it looks like white has some open lines on the queen side here.
check, check, check. Black resigns.
Nice. Okay, we got a rematch on the auto pairing.
Check, check,
So black has the bishop pair. Whatever that means in bullet is questionable.
check,
Nice. Wow. Exchange sack there. Looks like white has a couple pawns for it though, so it's not that bad. Okay, that was... Black was caught in a pre-move there. Alright.
check,
What happened to army of white pawns here now? Yeah.
check,
I'm pretty sure white's winning here.
check.
Okay.
Black resigns.
Wow. Okay, so we have a Nimswitch with Hypnotic Spectre again. Central tension at its best right there, yeah. All pawns being hit and all that. D and C pawns interlocking, you know, constant tension, yeah. Okay, anyway. So, white's bishops look pretty good there. Yeah, those bishops look pretty menacing right now. I think black would be happy to get rid of a pair of rooks or more. Okay, now white. Interesting decision here. Black gets his bishop to d5. Looks a bit scary, but maybe... oh my... Oh, g6, bishop takes g6. Or even that. Good enough. Wow. Okay, that was cool. I liked that one.
Black resigns.
Okay. We have pawn 817 back. Isn't a2 dropping now? b3, you know. Black always has this constant pressure on b2 with the dark squared bishop. Okay, so black is just getting his king up. Stopping any knight from getting to f5 with g6, and we have the king coming up.
Check,
I think white needs to decline the rook exchange, but if he doesn't, then the black rook gets to the
check,
second rank. I think just in time, the bishop stops the pawn. Now this is completely winning for black. Wow, nice. Good one.
check,
Black can just pre-move this out. And here comes the step ladder.
checkmate.
And game. Cool. So we have another rematch on the auto pairing, back to back with pawn 817. And e5 is being lost on move, you know, 2 once again. But It's bullet, what can you do? Alright. Black's bishops look pretty nice, but white just gave up the rook for it, which I understand. Now has two bishops against our rook. Yeah, I really like white here with the two bishops. Looks pretty good. Not minding a queen exchange either. Yeah. Everything's protected. Really nice. Yeah. This is good technique right here. I
Check.
like it. F4 soon. Yeah. There we go.
Check.
Black needing to pre-move
Check.
because of the low time, and rook h6 is mate, I believe.
Checkmate.
Oh, and that's mate too. You found an even more classy one, maybe. Okay. Cool. Alright. Neat. Alright. I'm gonna get a sip of water really quick. Okay, next game. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Alright, I'm back on mic. So, I think we had a pseudo Chompowski here. Opening, but wow. Pretty wacky one. Okay. I wasn't looking at the game for a couple seconds, and I was wondering, when I was looking at this, how on earth
Check.
did Black get a knight to e3? But, you know, I guess the answer is that it's bullet.
Check.
Okay, so maybe burning a little clock time there. Oh, if queen takes c2, maybe knight d4 was playable. Wow. I don't know,
Check.
maybe that was the idea.
Check. Check.
Alright, so time situation is pretty good for Black, who is down material
Check.
a bit, I believe, right? Down in exchange. Now the king is on g6. There you go. Okay.
Check. Check.
1 second.
Check. Checkmate.
Oh, he snuck it in. He got the mate. Oh, that was cool. Crazy. Very cool. Nice. Look at that. I was pretty sure he was going to lose on time there. Cool. Nice one. Alright, let me check this again. Time situation is pretty good for Black, who is down material
Check.
a bit, I believe, right? Down in exchange. Okay, I don't know why I'm listening to that. And we have a new game here against, what is this, Magini? I have no idea. Anyway,
check,
Our international master friend here is back over 2200 on the auto pairing. Very cool. Looks like white is about to win the c6 pawn. Knight takes c6 next move. Okay, so black is giving up in exchange. White takes it, of course. Maybe black is hoping for some sort of attacking chances on the king because of his pawns, but it doesn't look so clear-cut to me. But it's bullets, so, you know. That's a cute way of still covering the f4 pawn.
check, check,
Curious decision here by
check,
giving back the
check,
exchange, but I mean it still looks pretty good, but maybe it's a bit...
check,
Okay, well now it's more clear-cut.
check.
Hmm.
Black forfeits on time.
Also the time, which I'm need to pay more attention to, is probably influencing those moves a bit. Alright. Very cool. This is much easier than playing myself. Just watching. Kibitzing a bit. Okay, so we have Magon back. Magnon, Magon, something like that. So we have Ready, which turned into some sort of semi-tarish, it looks like. Alright. So, white has some pretty good bishops, it seems, right now. Black is trying to exchange a pair of bishops, which makes sense. Black is a couple 13 seconds up on the clock at the moment, which is pretty important. 13 to 26. I think this position is probably pretty drawish, actually. But,
Check.
time is another
Check.
story.
Check. Check.
Yeah, time situation doesn't look so good. Now the position is at least
Check.
unclear. Now it's probably a...
White forfeits on time.
Wow. Crazy. So we have a general here. Oh, a GM, 2500. Here we go. With the French. Bishop d3. Okay, and then black starts spawning with g6. I always like these kinds of structures for black where black has gotten in h5 and the knight on f5 is secure. But on the other hand, black has weakened the dark squares a bit. But it's more a matter of taste, I guess. So here comes white, trying to get onto those squares. Knight g3. That was probably a bit risky with the f7 pawn. Wow, now all of a sudden black has a pass, pass b pawn at his disposal, and a pawn, so these are running. I think black is going to transfer his rooks to the a file. Okay, he's putting his king there. Yeah, why not, you know? Okay. 15 seconds each. Whoa, okay. Lost his queen. What the? Whoa. Huh. I have no idea anymore. Take b3.
Black resigns.
Weird. Okay. Wow, now all of a sudden black has a pass, pass b pawn at his disposal, and a... Okay, so audio seems alright. I hope this international master hasn't disconnected, which he very well might have. Maybe he's gone to, you know, the bathroom or whatever, you know. Believe it or not, even in Bullet, there's needs, such as the restroom. You never know. I'm gonna get some water, and I will be right back. And it looks like there's a game now. Cool, so he's still playing. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get a refill on my beverage. You know what I mean? Alright. Be right back. BRB. Alright, I'm back. So, I hope I didn't miss much. But definitely, so what has happened here? Material is... Let's see, material is... not quite even. It appears white
Check.
is up a pawn here. The c4
Check.
pawn. But it's a minor piece ending, and, you know. Okay, so now white seems a bit behind on the clock.
Check.
And white lost the bishop on d4. But time is the key here.
Check.
Move, move, move. On the knight on b2. Okay, saw that.
Check. White forfeits on time.
And time. Cool. And he's still playing. Very cool. This is a real treat here. I like it. It's good stuff. Good bullet action with an international master here. It's very cool that he's still playing. So, queen a1, queen a8 for black. Both sides can put their queen in the corner here. There's always an option, but the queen is well placed on the b1, h7 diagonal, and vice versa. Now doubling on the d-file, which forces a trade, it appears. I think white is okay. I don't think the structural weaknesses matter that much. At least yet. And who cares about
Check.
pawn structure in a bullet game? I think there was rook d8 mate there at some
Check.
point, maybe. I don't know. But, okay, pinning the knight.
Check. Check.
Queen d2. Wow, that king is running a tightrope right now, I'm telling you. Queen d3. Wow, okay, that's a nice move. Queen c4. Black has a little edge on the clock. I don't know if it'll be significant. Okay, f7 is now falling.
Check.
f4 now, maybe?
Check.
Okay, he wins. Okay. Takes h6 now. Okay. I think white should have gone... Well, I don't know. It's
Check.
hard decision in bullet. Okay. I think we're now in just pre-move mode.
Check.
I think f4
Black
was...
forfeits
oh, no,
on
pinned.
time.
Nice. Good one. Oh, we have Grandmaster Pikachu. Yeah. This is a good matchup right here. And we have the same e6, d5, g6 setup. And I like this Grandmaster's bullet style here of throwing the h-pawn down. Cool. This Grandmaster also has a pretty good time edge on the clock. Pretty early in the game, and already has a good 10 seconds, which is very cool. Okay, on the bishop on c1,
Check.
which has reacted quickly. We have the trade on c2. So black snatched a pawn there. Really nice
Check.
play all of a sudden by... Not all of a sudden, you know what I mean. I was thinking black was pretty busted here, but all of a sudden he's turning it around and making this. I'm really liking black now.
Check. White forfeits on time.
And of course, that was I think that was a draw. Oh, and our international master friend here is facing a troll face. There you go. You don't see that too often
Checkmate.
on here, and wow. How do you like that? Nice. That was cool. Sometimes you gotta go for it, you know? Yeah, just go for the gold. So black snatched a pawn there. Anyway, so I don't know if he's playing some more. And he is. Very cool. Against a fellow international master from Russia. Skurbin. Alright. So white got a strong knight to e5. Okay, so we have a fork now. But it's not so clear. Black's knight on d5 is pretty not so bad itself. The black king seems a bit exposed,
Check.
but I suppose it's... Sorry, I had to cough there.
Check.
Okay, so now this looks pretty good for white with the connected passed pawns. Anyway.
Check. 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 Check.
And
Check.
it looks like
White forfeits on time.
he's gonna lose on time. Okay, so we're getting close to midnight here. It's pretty cool. Been watching this international master play bullet for quite some time now. Alright, so we have a kind of a rematch here. I really hope the audio is all good. I've been using a new headset lately, and yeah, I've been kind of messing with the audio settings on this, so anyway. Cool. Anyway, so on the c2 bishop here. I don't know what that was. So we have this ending where black is a pawn up. He has good pressure on d4 and is probably going to win that pawn. Rook c7 now is likely from white. Time is pretty even.
check,
Okay.
check, check, checkmate,
Oh, that was a nice shot. Got the mate in there. Nice. Okay, so we have a women's grandmaster here from Russia. You don't see that so often. With this B4 and D4 stuff again. I believe I played this WGM here on the bullet auto pairing. I'm pretty sure it was either, I know it was a WGM from Russia. I'm not sure if it was this particular one or a different one, but I think it was. But anyways, it's pretty cool. I wonder if there's a name in there. I'm gonna check really quick. Nope, no name, just WGM from Russia. Bishop A3, maybe. C6, maybe soon. It looks like that's what White is preparing here. So White now has the C file, but I think more importantly the pass B pawn, protected pass pawn on B5 is a bigger issue here. Time is decent enough for White, who just won a rook, it appears. Take the bishop.
check,
Oh, and it's made on F4.
checkmate,
Queen F4 or H4. Yeah, good enough. Very nice. Cool stuff. Hopefully. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oops, a daisy. Okay. Anyway. So. Alright. Okay, we got a new game. Cool. Hmm. Fancy tactics here going on. King F8, okay. Why not? Okay, I guess it's a playable move. You know? Okay. So taking the bishop and possibly going to F5 with the knight. Okay, so White says, if you're gonna go there, I'm gonna take it. I think Black is a bit tangled here with this King F8, Queen E8, all that, you know. But there's a more important thing than the board and the pieces, and that's the
check,
clock. That clock is always there. So, who's gonna come out on top on the clock? Oh, B2, B2, B2. Didn't take on B2. That looked like some counterplay there.
check, 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 check,
Pre-move time. Pre-move, pre-move. Gotta pre-move.
white forfeits on time,
Gotta pre-move it all. Huh. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy. Very crazy. Alright. Huh. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy. Very crazy. Okay. That's good. Alright. I don't know if he's gonna play some more. We are officially 5 minutes till midnight, and Cooley's still playing. Very cool. So, against the troll face again. Fear the troll faces, right? So, what do we have here? The A2 pawn is hanging, but I don't think black will take it. So white wants the knights off the board, doesn't mind the rook ending, which makes sense. White has a 3-2 majority on the queen side.
check,
The clock is pretty much even. Knight g5. Okay, so I'm liking white now. Bit more. But the time.
check, check, check,
Pre-move mode.
check,
Okay, okay, so if he took, then knight d4 would have forked and won the
check,
rook back. That was clever. Much
check,
more than a time burn. But now he's going for... the king can't go up much.
check, check,
Mate.
checkmate,
Nice. Very cool. Nice one. Good game. Okay. Give it a couple seconds before, you know, before we, okay, I'm getting a bit yawny now. Anyway, give it a couple seconds before we call it, see if he's gonna play anymore. This was really fun. I like this. This is, very relaxing compared to, compared to playing and compared to, I could just make comments while watching some pretty fun bullet. It's a cool deal. Anyway, I'll double check to make sure. Yeah. I don't know. I feel safer constantly following him. Okay, so we have... Oh, he's still playing. Very cool. Against a... I think... Another WGM. I think... we had a WGM a few games ago. I'm trying to remember which one was the one that always gives me a beating on the bullet auto pairing. I'm pretty sure it was one of these, which are curiously enough both on. I don't know. Russia has probably quite a few WGMs on here. Anyway, 45 seconds each. So, black gets a strong knight to c4. Mate threat on g2. Pretty crude, but quite often effective. Gotta like those main one threats. Rook d8 now. Rook a d8, possibly. Okay, what is this, queen e5, right? So it just took a pawn. If only that knight wasn't there. Be made on g2, you know what I mean. So, alright, so I assume white will try to get the, wow, okay. Didn't go for the queen trade, which is a bit surprising, considering the firepower that's on the long diagonal there.
White resigns.
Nice win. Cool. Okay. I'll just follow him again to be even more certain that I have clicked that button. Alright. Anyway. So we've gone past midnight here. 12:01 a.m. I have no idea how long I've been streaming, but probably been at least an hour now. Pretty cool. Hopefully we get some more games here. Anyway, so you could tell I don't know what to say when there isn't a game. Okay. We could, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just hoping that when I say anyway, the game will just pop up and my dreams will come true. And I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'll give it about 20 seconds, and if there isn't a game up by then, I'll just call it for tonight. Okay, well, looks like he's done for today, which means I'm done, which means I get to sleep. Well, probably not sleep, but become a mindless zombie on the internet. Yeah, okay. Half asleep on the internet. What could happen next? No, I'm kidding. But that's it for me. Thanks for checking it out. I'll see you guys around. And, yeah, thanks. It was fun. Cool. See you around.